Welcome back, guys. Fluffy Fluffle here. Today I'm going to show you how to make text have a cool name. I'm right now in my classroom. This is not really my real life classroom, obviously. But here you can learn commands by typing my server IP, which I will not tell you for now. Right now, oh my god. So if you press on this, as you see, it would give you this text. So I'm going to show you actually how to make this happen. So use a command block since this text is going to be very long. Here we are. And get a button. We're going to need these two things. You're going to first use give at P. Then you can just say whatever you want. I'm going to do... I'm just going to do netherite underscore sword. Now you're going to do 2 curly brackets and type in display in it. Do a colon, 2 more curly brackets, and the word name. Then you're going to do 2 hyphens. 2 hyphens after you do a colon, another colon, and then you're going to do 2 square brackets, 2 curly brackets. And if you watch my other vids, one of my 2 first vids, you know about the first videos. You know about the text, this stuff. It would basically be the same thing in here. I'm not sure if I told you about fonts in that video, but here I will. So I'm going to type in text, just so if you haven't known. Then let's say it's going to be OP sword. Something simple. Then I'm going to do comma. Now for fonts. Fonts will go in between the color and text. So here I'm going to type in bold. Actually, no. First, let's just type in what it would look like before. So here is before OP sword. Has a color, nothing much. But let's say you want to add more to that OP sword. So we're going to make it bigger font. So here you're going to type in bold equals true. Then you're going to go comma, so it would still connect. And here, OP sword. Now let's say you want to change up some colors, like make OP sword a different color. And maybe, well, let's just show you more fonts before we do that. Here you can also do obfuscated. You might want to do it for cool, but here it is. Has a little animation and you can barely read a thing. Next is underlined. That would be OP sword. You can actually add multiple of them. Let's say you want underlined and bold. And here you go. Underlined and bold. You can add as many of them together as you want. Another one I believe is strike. I believe that is one. No. There's something like strike through. I forget that one name. But let's just do bold. But let's say, here we are. Let's say you want the sword to be a different color and not bold. So you're going to take out sword, and you're going to add a space between there so it would be the same. Now you're going to leave it like this. Now you're going to come all the way over here to this curly bracket. Add a comma, and 2 more curly brackets. Here you can type in the exact same thing. Text equals sword. Now if you just do that, it would still come in like this. Just OP sword, same color, same everything. But if you want it to be different, and like a different bold, like bold equals false, and then color equals dark red. Then you have to be very specific and tell it what you want, and there you have it, another color. But yeah, you have to add that little area. You can still change the color, do anything you want. Same things in here. Now, what about this? See that combat word underneath all that? In main hand? You're going to want to do that. And let's say you want, that's called lore. Lore is a bit different. Because lore can have many. Comma, lore, after this colon, little hyphen, then you do comma, lore, equals, not hyphens, two square brackets, two hyphens, two square brackets, and do curly brackets. Now here you're going to type in exactly the same thing. So text equals, what you want it to be. Let's just say 2 OP, more color. I'm not going to make it bold, so I'm going to make the color gold. And if we click on this, 2 OP. Anyways, let's say you want to add another lore or something. Well, to do that is quite simple. Let's say, well, you can do the same things like change this to a different color with the comma and 2 more of these, but we don't want that. We want it to go down. So here we're going to go on to the square bracket. You're going to do comma, and then you're going to go lore, I believe, equals 2 square brackets, 2 hyphens, 2 more square brackets, 2 more curly brackets, and then type in text equals hi. I'm going to write that, and then color equals red. Done. I believe it should work, or it blocks it off. Hold up. Let me try this one last time. Must have did something wrong. Let me check my own work. Let's see. Comma. Okay. Then it's 2 square brackets? No. 2 curly brackets. Wait, 2 more hyphens? Yeah, it's 2 more hyphens. 2 more square brackets. 2 more curly brackets. Text equals hi. Let me just write simple. Yep, there it goes. So, let me rephrase that again, a bit easier. So, if you wanted another one, you're going to go right after, right here in this hyphen, you're going to do a comma right there, another 2 hyphens, and then 2 square brackets, 2 curly brackets, and then type in whatever you want. I'm going to type in oof instead of hi, so it makes more sense, and here you have it. OP sword. Now, what if you want enchants? Okay, if you want OP enchants, you can watch my other video, but here's how to add it. So we're going to do comma, unbreakable, if you want it unbreakable, equals 1, comma, enchantments, equals 2 square brackets, 2 curly brackets, ID equals, let's just say, sharpness is a simple one, comma, LVL equals 1000. Then if you want to add another enchantment, after this curly bracket, you're going to do a comma, 2 more curly brackets, and same thing, ID equals knockback, my LVL equals 10. Let's just do 10. 10, and here we have it. We have sharpness enchantment, knockback enchantment, and the 2 lures. Let's test this out. Good thing my friend built one of my students actually built a grinder. It's right now really noisy, but for some reason my recorder doesn't let you hear it, which is good right now because it's very noisy. It looks like it is working for me right now. I'm right now killing all these guys. Let me just summon one zombie. right here. Thank you. As you see, all the knockback enchantment works and sharpness enchantment works. If you want to see more, I'm just gonna do smash game rule, log briefing, false, so it won't hurt. Smash summon, no, not smash bleh, summon wither. As you see, we can just almost one-shot it because of the new reasons that the max enchants are 255 instead of 3,170, which is we all hate, but we must go through it. Anyways, that's all for this video. Now, if you want to go into this server, BBB Command School, you can just here in chat. I'm going to tell you. So first, it is BBB Command Class.Aternos.me. If I'm online, it should be on sometimes. You can always check Hypixel and party me or friend me, so I know that you're not some weirdo scamming me or telling me an ad. And I probably will accept unless I'm in another party, but I will accept a friend acceptation, and I might invite you to my guild. It's BBB. It's called Lucky Bluff Boy, I believe, and here's all you need to know. Well, thank you for watching. The link, the IP address to my server should be in the description below. And subscribe, like the video, and share, and make sure to do this, I guess, if you want to. Well, bye.